It's a beautiful day. Walking in a strange place. Feeling a lot of emotions as I said goodbye to a bunch of friends. Not that we're not friends, but just, I have a friend who went back to LA, another friend moving to Mexico, another friend just got married. I'm seeing it's a quick succession watching my relationship with these people transform. Not that there's any love lost, but it's life. There's this kind of thing that you always feel like, all right, one day it's gonna go back to normal. And I've been realizing over the course of this year, that's not a true statement. Things don't go back to the way that they were. It'll always be similar as long as we're on Earth. Because this reality, we process it through the same tools, the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, so on and so forth, right? It's the same ways that we understand this reality, but it's always changing. In the same way, we can observe a baby go to an adult. We can observe a seed go to a tree. It's still the same. That seed is still, we know it's an apple seed before we plant it. You know what I'm saying? But its properties, its physical characteristics and whatnot change completely. Same for a caterpillar to butterfly. It's the same. We can watch them go into the chrysalis, comes out looking like something completely different. It's the same dude. It's the same caterpillar, but at the same time, it's not. Not even close. And there's a similar transformation that we all go through as we progress through life and as our relationships develop. We could be side by side from birth, and then one or two choices later, it's I'm going this way, you going that way. And it's not like who we are at core changed. It's just that, my life is branching out in this way. And you start to see, I was living amongst apple seeds, but I was an orange the whole time. You know what I mean? And it's not like I no longer have love for people who aren't on my same life path, but it's like just recognizing they have to be who they are. I have to be who I am. And that's just one layer of it, because there's this whole network of understandings that are built between people in a community, in a profession, in a system. And as your relationship to those things changes, you see how your nature conflicts with the nature of that specific group. For example, I'm American, and the more that I grow as an individual, the more I recognize that my values and America's values, we're not always in one accord. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't negate one or the other. It's just recognizing, that's not actually me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I'm just trying to communicate the feeling that I'm having right now. And I had this feeling around New Year's last year. It was like I literally watched the transition from the old into the new. And this week is my birthday. I'm gonna be 31. I feel like the first 30 years of my life was like childhood. And now I have a clear sense of who I am. I have a clear sense of where I'm going. And what things have to fall off of me in order for me to fully mature as that. And there's been a kind of a long process of grief and a little bit of denial, trying to hang on to the paradigm that I was living, because I don't want to be apart from my friends and family. I don't want to, but in order to be who I am, honestly, fully, I have to. I have to go into the chrysalis. I have to come out of the chrysalis. You know what I'm saying? I can't crawl with the caterpillars anymore. I gotta fly with the butterflies. I gotta figure out what that means. You know what I mean? It's like, and it's not to like say that I'm better or something, but I'm at this stage of my journey where, you know what I'm saying, I can't be eating baby food and breast milk. Like, that's no longer appropriate for me. You get what I'm saying? And it's just observing these transformations and evolutions and no longer denying them or trying to fight them, but instead embracing who I'm becoming and embracing the uncertainty that comes with that. But all of it is rooted and grounded in my relationship with God, and continuing to strengthen that and to examine that has really been the key. I'm gonna hang up now. Peace.